Hello ladies, this is Marie Mac, and I'm back to show you what kind of mischief and messes I have been making. I went to my thrift store the other day, during me, and I've been doing some little sewing of bags and stuff like that. And I had seen this little bag. I saw this little purse type thing that I want to make, and it's where you do the strips, you rip the strips and you sew it on the purse, kind of like the bridal one that I made and a couple videos back. Anyway, I found some sheets and they weren't really what I wanted, but I got to looking at them and I thought there was something that I could do with them, which I'm going to show you. Anyway, so I got two pillowcases with a twin fitted sheet, which that don't make sense, but anyway, it was $1. And then I got this one. Now I really like this one, even though it's a bigger print. It's you know, it's got yellows and pinks and greens and stuff, and it's showing up really pink on here, but of a cameo pink and a almost, oh, I wouldn't say it's maroon, but it's a pretty pink. And then I got this one, which it's a little bit darker, and I don't think it's showing up on here, but it's kind of more of a pinky rustic color, I don't know. And then it does have the blues and the little purple and yellows in it, so it would go with just about anything. But all of these had the plain back white ground, and I didn't want white ground. Plain white background. I think I better start this video over or finish my green drink before I start this. I've been out this morning digging, and I got some lavender to plant, some another rosebud and rose bush, and yeah, I figured I better do all that before I do my manicure and pedicure. So anyway, I just wanted to show these to you. I got them all each for $1. And now I'm going to show you what I did with some of them. Now that it's been almost 5 minutes. And I want to show the other part of my thrift haul in another video, because I don't want this being very long. But I got some jewelry and a couple of other pieces of material that I'm like actually going to make. Oh, hang on a second, please. That I'm actually going to make the purses out of. Okay, so if you see all this mess back here, okay, let me show you something. Now, I know this is not an original idea because I got it off YouTube. What ones, who, I don't know. I just know over the past, 3.5 years that I've been watching crafty videos, I have seen some of this done. So, here we have my white material right there. Here we are, the roses. I really like that, the rose and the green. And then this one here. And then we have a little swatch of this one. Now, I didn't show you this, which, hang on a second. It's this one pillowcase is all I had. And if you can see that, do you see that you can see it pretty well, I think, there, how that's white, and this is kind of a off color. Now I like it that color, but I decided to go ahead and put another color on it. And I was wondering if that white, I thought that was really neat how that the white, here, let me turn it this way, see how that turned out? Isn't that pretty? Alright, so here's what I did, ladies. All of this stuff here, I just experimented on some of the things. The first things I got out, of course, was my trusty Lindy stamp game. And I just picked a few of the glimmers and the flats, and I didn't necessarily want the shimmers for this, but I just kind of wanted to see how that it would look. And so, for this one here, if you can see this right here, I think maybe you can see that better. That's the color that it turned out. I think that's really pretty, and that was with blue, Hawaiian blue. No, I can't see. Something like that. Anyway, but I thought that was pretty, and again, that was this material here. So, you know, just changing the color makes it look pretty. Well, I'm just going to show you the different colors and stuff. This one here, and this is a flat one, and it's Bonjour Butter. I believe that's what it is. Anyway, about the colors, I don't really think that it matters, and you know, just even like the patterns, but how that you know, goes, because of the way I'm trying to show, like the way that it actually took the sprays like that. And then I have some other colors here which I want to show you, but see, those are with the Lindy Stamp Gang. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh yeah, here's another one that I did with the flat, and it was this color, the blue, and that's the other material. So there's all three of the different types of material. Now those would be really pretty, like on, you know, those strips, how you make the strips and make the purses out of them. Okay, so, oh, and then this one here, if you can see this one, it's a totally lighter color of pink. And I did that with my Glimmer Mist, and this is the color that it came out. And then I did a little darker one, and this one. So, I mean, you know, you can vary the colors, but I think those colors look pretty together right there. Would look really pretty on a, like a, any project. Okay, so let me get these out of the way. Here's another one I did. See, that's like just a rose. That's pretty there. Do you see that? Up against there. See how pretty that is? Yeah. Sorry, my voice. Now, on the other yellows, I decided, well, if I'm doing a bigger project and I'm having to spray a lot of this, that, for me personally, can get kind of expensive, because, you know, I don't, it just would. It would get kind of expensive, and I really can't afford that. There, I said it. And, so, I tried this, and I mixed some other colors. I think I mixed like a brown color of paint, and I want to say it was like this color, something like this. I just mixed them, and a white, just like a, no, not even like a white, but like an off-white. And I was trying to kind of match this color of the Lindy Stamp Gang. This is the one I was trying to match. And so I came up with this color here. So you know, it's, let me move these. So they're similar in color, but this one's a little darker, and I made it a little darker on the edge. And then this one too. Paint, and it's soft. It's soft. It's not really. And then after I did this and I let it dry, then I put it in the water, rinsed it out, and this is the color that it came out. So it's, you know, it is soft. It's, you know how sometimes when you put paint, like this one, I didn't do it, and I left it on a thicker coat, and it's a little bit stiffer. But I did want to wash them because I didn't want them to fade when I put them on the purse. So And I really like how the Lindy Stamp Gang, the flats, the flat Fabios, how they turned out. I had that one and this one here, which is this one right here. I could have swore I had another one. Look at my nail. Horrible. And then this one. So, I mean, just in case you want to know, if not. And then this here, right here on this pink one that I did, move these yellow ones out of the way. This pink one here is a real light pink, but I love it. It's just like a really, really light pink. And I did that with just this color right here and watered it down. You put it on with a paintbrush. I think it was this paintbrush, and I just put it on. And I kept dipping it in the water and doing that. So these two pinks are the ones. I did a little deeper pink in this, and I actually kind of spotted it. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of got little spots there. So, those are what I did with Lindy Stamp Gang and my paints, just regular paints. And also, I did one with my, the homemade Glimmer Mist one here. Yeah, this one here, this one. This is the one right there. That was with the Glimmer Mist that I had. A lot darker. And that was with this. And it's got shimmers in it. So, you know, I guess it would be right for a project, but if I'm trying to do something that's more like an old look, I don't know that I would use that. Okay, and so, last but not least, I tried these. I didn't really like the way that it turned out. This one here, even watering them down and everything. This was Wild Plum, and I did a darker and a lighter there. So I really didn't like that, and I made it a little bit lighter. Didn't like that. Just didn't like the way they were turning out. This one here was, I guess for the right project, this was Butterscotch. And it's like, that's more the color. It's like, I don't know about lighting. Okay, ladies, I tried to adjust my lighting to where it would be a little bit closer, make the piece look a little bit closer to what it was. This here is called Sunset Orange, and it is a really bright orange. Well, yeah, it's an orangey orange, almost like a pumpkin orange. But I didn't really care for those too well. I mean, I guess it'd be okay if you're doing a certain product. This lettuce green, I thought it turned out kind of pretty for the lettuce green. It's just, I don't know, it kind of needs like these little spots in it. I don't know if it has to do with the alcohol, because I did the alcohol and the water together, stirred it up really well, and this is what I come up with. So I think that would be a pretty color, you know, to put in with, sorry, like the pinks and stuff. I think that would be pretty, you know, the yellows. I think that would be okay, and the blues. So I guess just a combination of them. I just want to make sure they don't fade though. And then this here is a pink, and it's a pink, but it is cranberry, I think. Yeah, it's cranberry. I did a darker color here and then a lighter one here, and I did like that too. So, you know, it's similar to the other ones. Well, not these, but it's similar to those. But I think it would still go with some of the ones, depending on if you want a darker or a lighter one. And then the last but not least I did was, it's called Battle. I think that was, what, a seasonal one. Didn't like that. I had denim here somewhere too, but I don't know where it is. So, that there is, oh, I'll pick that up later, my mess, my experiment that I'm doing with these, because I want to make a, like I said, I want to make like a little purse out of these. So, you know, just put these little strips on there. I was looking for some more colors, but I think overall, of course, I like the Lindy stamping. So if it's not a big project, I would like that. So anyway, that's the trouble and mess I've been making there, and just wanted to show that to you. I'm sure all you ladies have great ideas, and I've seen this many times before, but those are just, that's my experience with it. So, I'll be back. Thanks for watching, clicking on that button or tapping on the screen, and taking your time to watch, and I hope that you all have a great day, week, weekend, whatever it is for you, and enjoy life, and God bless.